Almost straight into the pistol round. NaVi do get that CT side start, but they probably wish they never had it. It's deep short control down on B. That's one thing to note. So NaVi have a lot of info right now, and oh, what a shot from Electronic as well. Edward does get caught down on that aggressive B position, so even though Electronic kills one on A long, that opens up the B site. There's only Flamey here.
Yeah, Flamey's about to find himself in heaps of trouble. 3 players over on short, and he's now tasked with trying to lock down this B bomb site fully alone. And oh my goodness. Wrecking, you know, or nerfing rather, I guess, the CZ 5-7 combo. But Simple loves a Deagle, and that's the bomb drop now at his feet. Won't be able to get any more, but what a man to find. He's dealt with Nico. Flamey even going to go to get their attention over here at long, trying to play this bait and switch. Might catch the timing. He's going to hear Raid, who's making a lot of noise over here towards short. Zeus does, and now shuts him down, but the B bomb site has been taken. NaVi sitting a man up, now with the Galil over on Zeus. They can decide to go for this if they want, and even then, even if they just save, it's going to be a decent amount of weaponry to take with them into the next round.
Oh, but that's the bomb. Oh, Karrigan, he doesn't get it down. Zeus has stopped it with 10 seconds left up. It's only Olaf in a 1v3. And while he's been playing well, Harry, this one is not happening. They catch Edward, but there's a push through the smoke from NaVi. They can kill him after the time. No AK for you, Olaf.
Yeah, and losing these anti-ecos, right, while it didn't used to be, like, awful, it's pretty dire now because, you know, you imagine if you lose the pistol, you're still going to be getting that, like, loss bonus. But never mind, I will hold this thought because somehow FaZe exploding into this round. Zeus looks to try and cancel it all back out, but Rain's still able to find him, so it's a 3v2. FaZe now sitting a man up and a wrap round from Simple. Continuing to creep on in. Rain does spot him and does find decent damage at that. Olaf and Karrigan still left up, and they're trying to isolate Simple. They're trying to pick off the man that sits with his heel on the throat, but now they do manage to find him. Electronic in the 1v1, and he has tapped that bomb. Olaf tempted to go for the peak. Isn't going to fall for it just yet, but Electronic able to win the fight, and there is time for the defuse.
It was like another 10 rounds until we saw him on it again. So it's nice to see both teams have established their economy well very early on. And Simple, in fact, he's feeling it in this map.
Everyone from NaVi now rotating up. You got to worry about the players in toilets as well. FaZe, they've really hamstrung themselves to try and find something in this round, and they go running into Zeus. 10 seconds, Electronic wrap round from behind, and this round's all said and done. Karrigan left in the 1v4, it's just not happening.
Simple's back in the connector as well, and he's looking to go aggressive. Oh, Nico's going to line up the shot. Electronic's still here, and they don't expect that, but he only gets 1 for his troubles. Rain's in quick with the trade, and even though there's wallbang damage coming from the top to try and finish off the job that Electronic started, Zeus won't be able to connect the finishing blow. Very good for FaZe, even with the information granted by Edward. FaZe is going to look to go for this execute. Edward, sorry, Flamey pushes up. Oh, do they check this though? They're all running through short. No one's in the toilets. He lines up 2. There's 1. Rain's already crossed to the site, but Flamey's ready for a second. Guardian now all that remains. And this is falling apart for FaZe. He's going to get 1, but 25 seconds on the clock. Zeus is already on the bomb site. Guardian might prioritize the plant in the expectation this site is clear, and it could not be more wrong. The plant does come through, but that's not going to be the round for FaZe.
Man on the barrel is going to be tagged down low at the very least, and even then, because of that double setup, as you pointed out, it's a bait and switch. Electronic just waiting here. He's going to drop the smoke. That denies the Molotov, and now Flamey, he's got to stick around to try and sell this. Gonna spot him leaving the barrels. They do manage to pick up Simple. That's up on the A bomb site. Keep your eye on Nico on this flank round, and now it's Electronic emerging. He's denied the bomb, and now he might find absolutely everything. It's just Guardian left alive in a 1v2 that never should have been. 3 seconds left, and Guardian gonna get bested by Electronic.
Trying to catch out one of these long players, and there's 3 moving forward. Flash is there, but Simple can afford to go back in. What a huge pick to start off the round. Guardian's dead.
Starting to wrap on in. Flash goes through. Zeus still gonna go ahead and best the point man there for FaZe, and a heavy man advantage taken and sustained here for NaVi. They're gonna try and flash. Zeus even going in with the peak, tries to take the fight to the last 2 players over here at long.
FaZe need to get to a bomb site. They want to win a round, but NaVi are not giving them an inch. Electronic's timing on this push could not be better. Unless that smoke fades, Karrigan could find a kill, but he's not going to be able to. Olaf now last alive, and they know exactly where he is, able to get away with his AWP. That's a small consolation, Harry. This is falling apart for FaZe.
Zeus does chip down Guardian, doesn't find any noteworthy damage just yet. When they hear these footsteps, now they go pushing into him. The trade's there. Guardian picks it up at the very least.
Electronic was watching for this boost, but Edwards even gone down into the pit. He's been spotted. Guardian can't find the shot. 30 seconds left. Flamey going to go back in, and he lines up two. Perfectly timed, ready for that push from FaZe, and he's even going to find a third. Flamey just absolutely tearing through FaZe right now. And that was a half buy for FaZe, but it certainly didn't look like it. FaZe going to decide to fall into the connector. Nico repositioning. This could be well timed. He could actually walk past the likes of Simple, and in fact he does, but Simple spots it. Going back in, Nico just trying desperately to jump out of his sights, but you can't escape Simple. 2 frags on this AWP. Where only one man sits, that is Flamey. They can afford to play retake, so as long as he plays passive and tries to get damage from the CT spawn, that's fine, but he does go down. Rain, he could turn this round on its head if he takes down Zeus. But Zeus won't give them the satisfaction. NaVi setting up for the retake.
And because he looks to try and come in a little bit later and make things more complicated for FaZe, Carrigan has managed one more. We're backing him with 3 on 3, and even then they spot out the wrap from Electronic. Edwards spearheading this retake, can't quite get past Carrigan. In fact, nobody can, and FaZe gonna manage a second round there.
FaZe wanted to go very, very fast into this B bomb site. That's a sick nade. Edward is going to get caught out though. 3 HP left on Olof, and in the meantime, they've dropped the player down on B. This door, oh, they double open it. That's going to allow Olof to be ready, but unfortunately, Simple's going to catch him out with the AWP. FaZe now down a man, and Zeus is still inside of this bomb site. Nico's spraying in through the smoke, but the bomb's yet to go down. He gets a kill. Yeah. I have no idea.
Stray bullet there onto Zeus, but Electronic immediately gonna silence him, and now just Guardian left up. A 1v2 to find, and Electronic is there.
Yeah, there's 3 players here. Man now in the heaven, I think that's Zeus as well, so pretty well equipped. The smoke does cut him off, and Flamey gets caught out with a Molotov. He's fully blind as well, wrapped by Rain. Edward with a good angle, but he's only good for 1. And just like that, FaZe are on the bomb site. This is not a round they should be winning, but they are doing a fantastic job of getting themselves into it. Going for a blind shot, Electronic creeping up. Nico misses that one, and Guardian is playing close on the site still. Simple's dead, just like that. And it's Electronic in a 1 on 3, just trying to make this costly. It won't happen.
Stages of this round have to try and get past Flamey. They spot him out with the Deeg. He's going to get silenced by Nico.
Trying to get out this connector as FaZe already take the A site. That complicates things. It's only Edward here. Zeus has already been dropped, but nice spray from Edward. He finds 2, dropping the bomb. All the info in the hands of NaVi, and they've got another rotation up on this A bomb site. Guardian will find the kill, and saving the day here for FaZe. It's now just Simple. They've yet to cross. They've yet to retrieve this bomb. Simple going to try and stop them from doing exactly that. The flash is too high. Nico crosses, and Simple takes him down. It's a 1v1. AWP v AWP. Guardian's opted for the CZ. He's wrapping back through long.
Guardian now running in. Simple knows he's made the right decision to stick at this B bomb site, and edging on forward. Does miss the shot. Oh, both players miss, and now they're going to have to try and best each other in the 1v1, and Simple does it. Just cleared out B. That's going to be the 4 rotation from FaZe. As this push comes in, it could very well be a 5 on 5.
Yeah, but that bomb should still be going down if this wall of smokes is correct. It's going to land on Truck. Rain's already started off. They're going to be jumping around. Simple not able to get that kill. They're flashed out. Edwards luckily traded things back onto Rain, but Carrigan's still holding strong in the bank. There are only 2 smokes here for NaVi, so that's left a huge portion of this A site open. Well, the bomb part has gone down. Nothing else is coming behind it, and Electronic's stuck in a 1 on 4. It's just not going to happen. That's the main problem. They've got to rely on these kills. They're definitely hearing this jump from the man on the dice box, but you're not going to be able to necessarily get in without the utility. Simple's just gone right through. Edwards even followed up. That's the A site open for business. NaVi have knocked down the front door, and FaZe, they're trying to climb back in. Carrigan does get 1, but again, it's still a man advantage for NaVi, and they've taken control of the bank.
Simple in with his second. He was the catalyst rifle in this round. Flamey's going to bail him out, and Simple in with 3. NaVi 13-4. Yeah, 1 bullet for every tick of the only servers it works on. Raid gonna go ahead and drop 1. Oh, look, the Bison didn't work. Carrigan able to get 1 with the Mag 7. Maybe that represents something back into this round for them. And Olof is on this wrap round. They don't know that he's here, and Flamey, he's gonna shoot up that ladder to his death. Olof able to go ahead and scavenge that SG. And 2 players for FaZe inside of this A bomb site. This is a good shot for FaZe to try and stay afloat in this game, but Simple, of course it's Simple to go ahead and find Rain. Now just Nico and Olof left standing.
And Olof's not even flanking here as well. He's just gone for the safe rotate off of B. Nico does get rid of Zeus, but Simple in a 1v2 clutch. This is surely not too much to ask for him. 25 seconds left. His rotate needs to come out off of that B site right now. Simple's going to try and isolate the 1v1. Nico's gone down. 3 kills for Simple here as he looks to close out the map for NaVi, but Olaf Meister's not biting at the prospect of a fake plant. Simple taps again and he goes in, but Olaf does win the duel.
Not the best situation for FaZe, but let's see if they can start to worm their way back into this. Ooh. Guardian is able to best Zeus early on. He's immediately traded, but he has Rain there to help him out. It's Edward spearheading this offensive in towards the A bomb site. Converts it into a 3-on-3. Simple going to head of that smoke out the way of Banks, so maybe that gives FaZe a bit more room to work with, but it's just Olaf and Nico left alive. And Olaf closing in from the toilet's going to get spotted and then beheaded by Simple. It's all eyes on Nico now. A 1v3 required and Simple hunting him down. Nico holds his ground right now. He's going to start to edge on forward, but no one from NaVi giving him anything to work with. Has found the first, but Edward immediately there to trade, and that will be this series going the way of NaVi as they pick up Overpass in an incredibly dominant fashion.